Welcome back to Comic Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Batgirl number 43. The title of this issue is Tooth and Claw. Written by Brenden Fletcher and Cameron Stewart. Art is by Tarr, with additional inks by Juan Castro. Babs helps Alyssa plan her wedding, while Batgirl must deal with tiger attacks in tech companies. Alright, yeah, so there are these tigers that are going around and they're attacking like these high-profile tech companies. One of them is being Luke Fox's company, and you know, Batgirl is on the job, and she has Frankie doing tech support help. Even though Frankie is not always crazy about that, she wants to be in the field, and she kind of, sort of works around that. In a way, I'm not going to spoil exactly what happens for you. And at the same time, she's trying to maintain her Barbara Gordon, life by planning Alyssa's wedding, and Alyssa's fiance is like all into her her political campaigns and stuff like that. Trying to do protests and everything, and the two clash later on. But yeah, I really enjoyed the story so far. This run on Batgirl has really warmed up to me. I really warmed up to it. It's not something I was crazy for. If you checked out my previous review of this series when it was first taken over, but it's something that over time, as I kept with it and read it, I got to see more where they're going with it and how they're progressing the series. So I recommend you doing that. The story, though, very solid, gets 4 stars. The art. Tarr does a great job with the art. I think she has a great feel for their Batgirl and, how they're taking it, and it really enhances the story, her art. So I think that's a great thing to do. And I also like how the costume is kind of progressing. I'm not a big fan of the costume because it was, the leather jacket and, something that she could have picked up at H&M. But slowly, Tarr is kind of shifting it to where I can see it, or maybe it's just, I'm starting to look at it a little bit different, and I'm seeing it more as a uniform instead of that, leather biker jacket and, leather pants. So I really do like the art in here, and that also gets 4 stars. Overall, I really am warming up to Batgirl. I decided for me to enjoy Batgirl, what I need to do is I need to look at it differently. This is not Gail Simone's Batgirl. This is not the Batgirl I've known for the last, 38 years of my life. It's not going to be that Batgirl. But what it is it's a Batgirl for a different generation, and it's a Batgirl that I can kind of relate to because I grew up watching the Adam West Batman series on TV. And I can see this as almost Adam West style Batman series taking place today, starring Batgirl. So I can really get into that, and I think once that clicked in my head, I got to enjoy Batgirl more. I got to take it as a different type of Batgirl and a different spin on it, and I can enjoy it more. And I recommend people picking this up because you got 4 stars for the art, 4 stars for the story, and it's an overall of 4 stars. I say pick it up. If you were one of those people who were like me who didn't like the first issue or a couple issues of Batgirl, I say give it a full, a good strong arc and look at it a little bit differently. Stop trying to look at it as your old series. Just try to look at it as a Batgirl series, and however you need to fix in your head. For me, I'm taking it as a Batgirl 66 series. I'm taking that frame of reference in my head when I read this. And with this issue, with the tigers and the villainous at the end, I think it really plays up on that feel for me. And that's what really made it click for me. So again, story gets 4 stars, the art gets 4 stars, overall 4 stars, pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out ComicFrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, the Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.